Me and you went to go see Chainsaw Man, the Reze Arc movie in theaters a couple days ago, and we're of course going to start off spoiler free. Um, and it was amazing, and the perfect length at 1 hour and 40 minutes versus Demon Slayer's 2 hours and 35 minutes. It was so good. I was like, we were just in there. We watched it. It was good, great story, and then we
And then we
left
left.
and we went home, and it was great. um, Mappa went in a slightly different direction with the animation and art style. But not so much that it feels completely different from the first season, but they're leaning more into the colorfulness of the volume covers of the manga, which are often covered in blood and guts, but the blood and guts are, an unnatural color for blood and guts, and they're usually like pink and green and bright blues and stuff like that. And in our review of the very first season, we discussed how we wish that they did this. And it seems like they've heard the complaints and took them to heart. Because a lot of people weren't a fan of the almost bland aesthetic of the first season in terms of colorization. And uh, I know you were one of them. So how did you feel
I
about the
was.
change?
I was overjoyed to see like Chainsaw Man in the way that I had seen it in my head, like when reading the manga, and like to see it be finally so colorful and so like nice looking. I don't know. It was just really refreshing because that was something I was really scared about when like, hearing about the movie and how it was going to come out soon. I didn't want it to be like as grim dark and gritty as I guess, yeah, just gritty, not grim dark, but as like the TV anime was. But then on the same token, it's like I'm like, well, if you could do it for the movie, why not for the show? So it's like there's a kind of retroactive disappointment where it's like, oh, so you were capable of doing it the whole time, you just didn't. But on the same token, I'm like, I'm glad that we got it at all.